Welcome everyone to an exciting episode of Two Men in a Room. It is our return after 2 weeks off, and we are happy to be back. And apparently, we have more than just two men, and we're not in a room. So the title is a little deceiving there. But I'll introduce myself, the angriest man in Orlando, and my co-host. Please introduce yourself.
Vernell, also from Orlando, and I have a special guest, which is my niece Ebony. Her name is
Ebony.
Ebony, also from Orlando. So whatever topics that you would be talking about, I'm in the midst of moving. Y'all know I always got something going on a Thursday. So I have different people that will come on and help us out. So Anthony, you just let us know what topic you want to talk about, and trust me, it's going to be very interesting tonight. But without further ado, I'm gonna let Ebony take over, and I'll be back.
All right. Welcome, Ebony.
Yes. Hi. How are you?
Okay. Hello. I'm doing great. How are you?
Good.
Good. Okay. So I had a topic to start for tonight. So we're going to go with it. I wasn't prepared for this, but we're going to do it. So Time Magazine announced this morning that the person of the year was Donald J. Trump. He was also there to open the stock exchange this morning. So my question to open this is, he's getting a lot of attention again. A lot of people seem very excited about this. Is the world turning back to 2016, to the Trump era once again? Or is this something else that we may not be seeing?
Oh no, I think Donald Trump gonna stand on business. I think he's gonna do a great job this time around. Well, it's where it goes his last time in the chair. So
Right.
I'm happy about that. But I didn't vote, so it don't matter to me. I didn't vote for no I didn't
Okay.
vote for nobody.
So you're just there for the ride.
Yeah, whatever comes, it comes. I believe in Jesus. He is, God is my president.
Okay.
I'm on
So
the podcast. Thank you. Say hey, babe.
hello.
Say hi. He's not
So
interested.
right.
But
So
yeah,
we are seeing a lot of leaders now contacting Donald Trump and dealing with him. Do you see maybe possibly wars ending and peace coming back? Or do you see that they could be just trying to kiss butt and hope that things work out?
yeah, I think Donald Trump is a loose cannon. So I think they trying to maybe keep the peace with him because you just never know what he's capable of or what he's gonna do.
All right.
But I pray everything works out for everybody in politics or whatever. I just try and stay away from the news because it's depressing.
Okay. So yeah, I would agree
I mean,
mostly on that. He's been doing really good, strumming up a lot of support from at least the Republican side. Some Democrats are starting to come over and try to work on things. Notingly, Senator Fetterman from Pennsylvania. Apparently, the man is over his stroke that he had and is now actually a somewhat decent human being and can actually talk to everybody and figure stuff out. Who knew? So yeah, I think it's going to be a good thing. I think it's a lot of people are energized right now, especially in the business community, and they want to work with this new administration that's coming in, and they're going to try to make deals, do some backdoor stuff, but hopefully building an economy back where a lot of people are coming back to work, a lot of people are making money again, and everything's going to be great. So I think it's a good sign that people are energized by this. So I think we're less than, actually a little over a month away from him being inaugurated. And it's funny because the owner of Facebook, Meta, he just donated $1 million to the inauguration fund.
oh wow.
So it looks like Facebook's on board with Donald Trump also. That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I guess, I hope Donald Trump stand on what he said,
Mhm.
and that'll help America, and I hope he'll make it great again.
Yes.
That's all I can say. That's all he
Yeah.
keep hollering about. Make America great again. We finna see. Make rent affordable again. How about that?
Yes. There was that candidate from New
You like to
York
say
who said the
something?
rent was too damn high.
What y'all
So,
talking about? Donald Trump, baby. This my mama.
oh,
like
okay.
Trump,
Hello,
baby.
Mama.
You like Trump?
Yeah, I like Trump.
She
Right.
like Trump.
All right, we're all Team Trump on this show tonight.
Yeah.
There
Do
you
your
go.
thing, Trump. Do your thingy thing.
All right. So, we'll move on to another topic. Man of the Year, P. Diddy's associate JayZ was now named in a lawsuit, being there with P. Diddy back in 2000, and
How you doing?
allegedly
Good. No.
raping
Oh, baby.
a 13-year-old girl.
You can take this to my
So,
house too.
what does it say that they actually had to come out and name him in the lawsuit? Is Jay innocent in all this? Was this maybe being at the wrong place at the wrong time? Or do you think he was actually in it, knowing everything, and a full willing participant?
I think he knows something.
He might know something, but I think
I don't think
really
he involved though.
I think they really just going
Yeah.
after black men who trying to become
Yeah.
over
But I think by him being an associate
of P. Diddy.
he did it. They trying to come after him. That's what I think.
Yeah, but he shut that shit down quick.
Yeah.
He
But
shut it down
he
quick.
really don't speak on stuff.
Yeah,
He really don't. But hey, God see how I look low.
yeah. And
You
he
know?
was doing it for a reason.
Yeah. At the end of
Okay.
the day, you know what I mean? For real,
Hmm.
for real. But we don't know because we wasn't there.
We was not there.
We wasn't there.
But
Yeah,
now
Beyonce
all these
seems to be
lawsuits-
pretty tight-lipped on everything. She's just saying the kids are there, they're supporting, and
Yeah.
that's it from her. So this could just be a misidentified person. Perhaps this wasn't the
No,
individual.
not being nice.
Oh, okay.
I ain't being nice. I'm just saying.
Anthony too, because I correct him all the
No,
time.
I will check anything.
Okay.
Anthony just ain't said nothing.
Right.
Anthony will get checked. But we do love you, but I'm just saying, Anthony.
Right.
Yeah. You see how they moving and stuff and things. But that's at the end of the day, a lot of stuff gonna come out.
Oh,
Yeah, everyone else seems to always have something going on.
We got a big family.
Yeah.
This is the season of revealing. God revealing everybody.
Yes, he is.
Right.
Everybody gonna be revealed.
So who do you think is out there who hasn't been revealed yet?
Ooh, I think the whole celebrity world gonna be revealed soon. All of them crooked. All of them do shiesty, shady shit. All of them child molester, pedophiles, all that. But just a lot of them don't get caught.
Oh, okay.
Most of them hang together. Most of them hang together. So what they say, birds of a feather flock together.
Y'all ready? That's fine.
Hold on, the baby right there.
Right.
No.
But I think this is the season of revealing.
Revealing.
Everybody gonna be revealed.
Thank you, baby.
Will there be any other big
Well, they put the bars
reveals
down.
by
I
the
can
end of
slide
the
it.
year? Do you see
Oh,
anything else coming out?
2025 finna be crazy. They gonna say Beyonce got something to do with it, and
Okay.
watch. Everybody gonna have something to do with it when they done.
Wasn't she really young though when this was starting? So
Yeah, they say she was 7. She was a minor when they started talking. That's what they say. You never know. So they said that about Aaliyah. A lot of them talk to younger girls when they were underage. I mean,
So this is just the tip of the iceberg with these people.
oh yeah. And when you got money, you seem that you can do what you want to do.
Right. So we'll have to just watch and see what comes out of all that. So I'm going to throw it around to you. Is there any topics you want to ask or talk about?
I think they need to raise Social Security. I can't live like this.
Okay.
I'm on dialysis and I need more coins.
Yep. Okay. So
So
raising
I
Social
need to,
Security.
you can get in touch with Donald Trump because I need to let him know this.
Okay.
$1,200 is not enough for my pain and suffering. And I've been working since I was 16. I'm
Mhm.
39.
Well, I
So
can,
that's a top.
Well, do y'all watch TV in the living room?
I can give you a little bit of good news.
Right.
Vivek Ramaswamy and Elon Musk are creating the Department of DOGE, Department of Government Efficiency, and they will actually be going through auditing the government, which is what I've been asking to happen for some time. And they will be
Good.
going
They need
through
to.
and cutting back on costs, and hopefully we could maybe take some of that savings and put it into Medicare, Medicaid, and Social Security, and boost up the payouts on that. I know there's quite a few people that jump into the comment section if you want to, who would definitely love a cost of living adjustment that's a little more than just the inflation. You know, you should maybe 10x that to about, 15 to 20% more money into each person's check every week. And I think if we cut back on some of the costs of other stuff, like you don't need a $3 million road to nowhere. You take that money and you move it back over to people that need it.
Exactly. Start opening more shelters for people who don't got nowhere to go with their kids. All type of stuff. I see a lot of stuff like people and children sleeping under the bridge. And it's really sad. Like America's so rich, but you can't feed and shelter people who can't, do it for themselves. Come here.
Right. It is crazy that, we give so much money out to other countries to help with programs for that country, that more isn't just simply held in here to help people who are hurting right now. We have the winter season coming upon us. A lot of people are still out there in the cold. So if you see anyone, give them a little donation, a couple bucks if you could spare it. It does help out, especially now. They could spend a few days at a hotel, clean up, get warm, get a little bit of confidence, and hopefully be able to get somewhere in life.
Right.
Right. Any other topics that you want to bring up?
Anybody else got a topic? Anybody else got a topic? You got a topic?
Y'all
Oh.
got a topic?
Jari say better school food.
No, don't put me on there.
So I have a niece say, well, I ain't gonna put you on there. Better school food? So why you say there should be better school food?
Because the food that they give us, like, it's little portions, and then they get mad. They get mad.
So little portions when it comes to the school system. And I think they're trying to control weight, correct?
That was something that Michelle Obama was a big advocate for, eating healthier and trying to lose weight and be healthy. So that was one of her initiatives that she had going for a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
So some children feel the need that the portions need to be a little bigger because at the end of the day, they say they still be kind of hungry. So I do understand both sides because they want to make sure that no one is overweight, obesity, and all that. So I understand the situation at hand of what she's talking about because the children be hungry, honey.
Okay. Good news for you. We've got a new head at the Department of Education. And that person is Linda McMahon. Do you know that name?
Culture.
No, you may not know that name. Okay, her husband is, well, possibly ex-husband now, Vince McMahon. Have you ever heard of Vince McMahon?
No, I never heard of him.
Okay, he runs something called the WWE, which used to be the WWF. Have you ever heard of that?
WWE, yeah.
Yes. Okay. So you've got Miss McMahon going to be the head of the Department of Education. She's going to lay the smackdown on kids with learning and hopefully she can get the healthy school programs going where they give a little more food and start building them up to be wrestlers. So it might
Oh,
happen.
child.
There you
Okay.
go.
Well, we'll see, right?
We shall
When does
see.
that supposed to take in effect?
If she gets approved, she'll be starting January 20th.
Okay.
Yes. And from what I hear, a lot of stuff is going to effectively go really quick because this administration has already kind of been there. A lot of the pieces are still just coming back into it. So we're hearing about, better school education. We're hearing about quicker tax cuts. So more money in your paycheck's going to come really quick. The efficiency is just going to be supercharged this time with Elon and Vivek. And yeah, they're just going to rock and roll.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
So you have anything going on for the weekend? I know I'll be in Miami. And then
You seem like you have a lot going on for the weekend.
I do have a lot going on, people. I apologize once again. Y'all know my Thursdays. I'm always got something going on. I'm helping my niece move. We did the heavy part. It's over with. So that's a good thing. As soon as I got off work, I came and started helping moving out of one house. Now we're coming into another. So yeah, that's what I got going on. The weekend is Miami. It's like maybe 18 of us, I believe. Lord's willing, we'll have a good time there. Do you have anything special going on?
Nothing's too special. I will say this: next week is probably going to be our last show of the year. Because then the following week is like Christmas, and then we won't be back till probably January 2nd.
Yes.
So do you want to do like a best of, or do you want to just throw stuff out right now where you remember stuff of 2024 that was great?
Right now, my mind, I can't put my thinking cap on because I got a lot going on behind me, baby.
Okay. So we'll put that on for next week.
Right.
All right, there we go. There's our shout to next week's show, the best and worst of 2024. So we'll do that.
Okay.
Any last things you want to talk about?
What do I have? Because I be trying to concentrate. A lot of individuals or jobs is doing their last minute inventory, making sure budget is on point. So that's what I got going on in my little mind. You know how it is. When your job with inventories and all that.
End of the year closeouts and everything.
Yeah,
and all
hoping
that good
everything meets up like it's supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
So, hold on.
So how do you feel about Time's Person of the Year as Donald J. Trump?
Okay, say that once again.
So Time announced their Person of the Year, and it was Donald J. Trump. So do you agree with that? Disagree with that? Should it have been somebody else?
Hey, I'm gonna go for what it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody have to accept the fact the winner is the winner. So whether or not we agree, disagree, but we all gotta stand tall, stand strong, and just deal with the situation and hope that he do what he's supposed to do, stand on his word. And make things happen and shake it up a little bit so people can see that he's the real deal. He's proven to be worthy of the presidential election. So he won. It is what it is. Can't nobody be mad. Hey, we just got to deal with it, whether we like it or not. I'm just hoping that he do what he's supposed to do. But we all as individuals have to still maintain our livelihood, save, think ahead, and make sure that we don't spend foolishly. We make sure we have a better year. I always think of what can I do the new year to make myself better than the old year. And that's, saving more, making sure that I don't spend on clothes and shoes, I guess. I try to cut back. I think I've done real good this year. I think I told you this. I told you I was going to cut back, and I did. I'm going to cut back even a little more because you have to think that life only gonna get harder, right? To
Mhm.
some people, not all. And I just try to forecast my life like, hey, where I want to be at in the next 6 months, 7 months, or a year or two. So I just try to be in a better state of mind, a better position, regardless who's the president. So, because you always got to look out for yourself at the end of the day.
Right. I'm gonna start playing the lottery more next year.
Well,
I'm gonna
listen,
do it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I play the lottery a lot. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
As
way too
far
much.
as the Powerball, the Mega Million, not tickets per se. I don't really buy tickets. But as far as play for cash 3, I do that sometimes, not often. Because you see a lot of people coming there with a booklet, the little clear slip thing, and they just have a whole handful. I don't do that. But I will play twice. I think it's twice a week that I will play. So, and then you never know. You may be the one that really never played and may hit. You never know.
Well, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try
But
next year,
hey,
and we'll
and that's
see.
all you can do is try. They always say play responsibly. So,
Right.
let me just throw that out there. Because I have met people that really, really play, really is a big gambler, and it becomes a habit to them. So that's why I try not to do anything that becomes a habit. So yeah.
Right. No, I don't. I've never been a big gambler, which is why I don't normally play. But I'm gonna try. Something feels good
Okay.
about next year. It just feels right. 25. It's a good number. Something feels right. Something feels
Okay,
right.
but if it feel right, you follow your mind and then you go for it. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
You never know until you try. As they say,
Oh,
closed mouths don't get fed.
they say that.
Yeah, they say
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Mhm. If you ask, you
Uh.
shall receive.
Okay.
You know.
Anything else? Any other
No. So
topics?
I got a question for you.
Yes.
Are you the individual that let pride get in your way?
What do you mean getting your way?
Because some people have pride to where they don't want to ask for nothing, don't want to seek help. I'm just throwing it out there because I know people that do. I talked to an individual today, and they say they let their pride get in the way because they embarrassed to ask for help or embarrassed to seek help.
Hmm.
So, and I know a lot of people they do let their pride get in the way because I used to be like that um years ago. You know, so
I'd say, I used to be.
okay.
I certainly open up a bit more and ask. Um, it depends on how much you need. I mean, there are some issues where you think you could just fix it, and it's a small issue and it's not big. But I mean, if
Hmm.
like my house burnt down, then yeah, I'd be asking for help. I'd be like,
Okay.
"Holy cow! Like, what do I do?" But
Hmm.
you know,
Okay.
I guess that's the level I'm at right now.
Okay. I mean, that's good. I really think that's good. Because we got to encourage people not to let pride get in their way, because eventually you're gonna have to break it and just ask for help. And there's
Mm,
nothing wrong with asking for help, because every now and then individuals need help, no matter what the situation may be. And it's okay. There's no reason to be shamed. It is what it is. It's just a part of life to me.
that's right, ladies. You can ask for help.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Let's put it out
So
there,
why
just
you
so everyone
target
knows.
why you target ladies?
Because the tone that has been put out is that women should be independent, shouldn't need a man to help them, and it's being taught to a lot of women now, and they think, "Oh, well, I should just be doing this all on my own. I should get my education, I should get my job, I should have my own accounts, I should have my own house, and, I'm not going to let a man come in and take it."
Okay.
So, is that the pride, or is that just they're being duped into something?
No, they're just being self-sufficient. They're just being who they are, and no one should, these days and age, no one should depend on no one. Because that's not the way to go in this day and era. Just do you.
Okay, well, you gonna be doing
Boo boo,
you
as Ebony would say.
alone, but okay.
I don't think that'll leave an individual alone, because they want they taking themselves and want to be independent and want to make sure that they have, because you just never know where life may take you. So they just making sure that they just okay. And if an individual come in their life, hey, more the merrier. That's how I look at it.
Let's test that theory. So let's say
Where y'all going? Okay, bring me a beverage, baby.
let's say somebody comes into your life, they make a bit more money than you, they have a nice car, nice clothes, and they say, "Oh, well, I'm just gonna buy you the regular stuff that you buy yourself. Like, I'm not gonna buy you anything special because, I'm gonna do me and you do you. But we're together." Like, how would that make you feel?
Well, listen, this just me, okay? I just
Right.
feel like if a person get to know me, they gonna know offhand that I'm not a cheap person, right?
Right.
I everything I basically buy be more on the expensive side, and I'm not saying that they have to buy me something expensive, but they gonna know that, hey, if you coming in my life, my little domain,
Mm.
9 times out of 10, you're not gonna buy anything cheap, you know.
So if they buy you like BVD underwear, you would take that as a nice gift and a nice gesture from them, and
I,
they'll tell them to keep the receipt just in case you want to return it.
okay, let me see. That's a good question. Now I'm gonna be looking crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's the thought that count. But if you really get to know a person, they should know. If you're paying attention to the individual that you are liking or you are seeking long-term relationship with, hey, this is what this person like. This is what this person wear.
Mm.
You're not gonna go buy me no DVD underwear. You might well buy me some type of hair figure, some polo or something. It's not that expensive.
Mm.
Because I'm gonna do the same thing in respect. You know, that's just me. Everybody is different. And I'm not saying that if they don't buy me nothing expensive, I'm gonna look at them crazy. No, it ain't gonna be none of that, because I'm gonna make sure that I hold my own ground.
Mm.
But and I may wear it. You just never know, because some people make or break you.
Okay. All right. I think you'd cave and at least wear it for that
Yes.
person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, when you go out, you probably put on something different. But
Yeah. Now when I go out, I got to throw on something different.
all right,
I
at
don't know if
least
it's just a mind thing, just knowing that I got to have on everything like a label. And I know it's
mm.
probably just a mind thing.
Yeah, because it's the same
But
material.
me, right, it's just material. Me being in retail now, I'm learning that, hey, we paying all this just for a name, and they only paying this price just to make it. So
Mm.
at the end of the day, are we the dummies for buying it? You know?
I mean, if you have the money, you go for it. But if you
Right.
don't, then yeah, you probably are the dummies buying it.
Right. Right.
So
I
yeah,
agree. I agree.
yeah,
So, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm learning the
okay,
system when it comes to retail. So yeah, but I just think, you know, no matter who come into your life, they need to accept you for who you are, and you just go from there.
mm.
So,
All right,
but everybody is different. Everybody is different. So I just
right,
know you can't change nobody. I do know that you can't change nobody. They got to want to change themselves.
yeah,
I,
yeah,
I can't
something
make
like
you
that.
change. You can't make me change. I have to deep down want it within.
Okay, I'd agree with that
Yeah. Yeah.
in principle. What else? What else? What else? What else? So, did you hear about the story of the CEO getting shot?
Yes, I heard about that. I
Okay.
never found out why he was shot.
Well, it appears the individual was very upset that the healthcare company and healthcare in general was not taking care of people. His grandmother died. His grandfather died. He was going through some back surgery and it wasn't done correctly. So he had some type of vendetta against the healthcare system. Looks like this particular healthcare company, and decided that he was done living his life and decided to take somebody else's.
I'm trying to figure out. He couldn't.
Hold on, we're losing you for a second. Okay, say that again.
He couldn't get a better health insurance on his job because you can't take it out on the CEO of the. I mean, it's not his fault.
Well, we're finding out that his family actually were multimillionaires in Maryland, owned several businesses and stuff. So, I mean, he had the money, but I think he just saw it as a personal cause of his to try to change healthcare in the worst possible way, but he was trying.
But he killed someone. Now he's in jail, right? He's incarcerated, right?
He's being held right now in Pennsylvania. They're trying to extradite him to New York so
Okay.
they can formally charge him.
Okay, so now you done lost your life, so you still ain't getting none out of it.
Right. No, yeah, his life's done too.
Right. So you did all this for what? It's not solving the issue or the problem.
No, I would have actually told him to open up his own healthcare company, which apparently now it sees he had the money to do, and treat the customers as he wanted this CEO to treat him. Like, I don't know
That's
why
right.
the gun, why all this, like, MacGyver stuff over here. Like he was assassin in a movie, but it was like you had the ability and the smarts to actually do a completely different thing, change the whole system, and probably make a ton of money doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And yet you just threw your life away because you just wanted someone to feel some pain that you felt.
Yeah,
That's what
that's
I
crazy
think
to me.
is what happened.
Yeah, that's just crazy to me.
Yeah. A lot of
At the
people
end
are
of the day,
celebrating it though. Yeah, a lot of people are, they're putting their memes up there. A lot of people are angry at McDonald's because he got caught at the McDonald's. A lot of people are angry with the person who called the cops on him.
oh gosh,
Yeah.
I
So
tell
there's
you.
a lot of people that were rooting for this guy to get away, and that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's absolutely nonsense. Because everybody is responsible for their own lives, so you can't take it out on other individuals because of your life not going right. You got to try to do something about your life.
Right. And if you have the ability, change.
Right. Right.
Change your life.
And there's always room for improvement with everybody's life.
Well, my life's actually pretty good, so I don't think there's a lot
Hey,
of
I
improvement
just
there, but
okay.
okay, we'll go with that.
Yeah. Hey, by all means.
All right. So, do you need to get back to what you're doing?
Yeah, I got to go back. Yeah, I'm almost done. Almost done. I got the biggest U-Haul. I'm driving the biggest U-Haul ever.
Okay, so we'll wrap up early. Any words of wisdom?
You know what? You caught me off guard with this one.
Don't ever help your
Let's
family
just
move.
try to embrace the holidays, thank God that we are living to see the holiday because many people have passed and gone, and hopefully we live to make it to see a new year and just enjoy life in general and enjoy family because family means a lot to me. I hope to everybody else. So embrace your family and enjoy the holidays and your loved ones.
Yes. Enjoy the holidays. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas, everyone. Nobody says
Yes.
that anymore. So next week we'll do a best of 24 show. So stay tuned for that. I want to thank everyone who was watching, commenting, and all that good stuff. And have a great week, everyone. Stay warm because there's a lot
cold.
of
And I hate cold.
There's a lot of cold and snowstorms going through the country right now. So stay warm, everyone.
Yeah, be blessed and good night.
Good night, everyone.